that's some back-breaking labor, this. You have to grab it and go all the way up the top. I mean, it's not just like grabbing it and dumping it in. Greetings everyone and welcome back to Ostriv. This is episode 23, or 33, 23, what am I talking about? This is episode 33, we're way past 33. I am the Beard and welcome back. We're starting to stay out on the far side of the settlement, in this little corner here as we see these fields here, end of November, harvest is over, we got quite a lot of food in. As you can see as I roll over there, in fact some of that harvest still coming in, some of that buckwheat, some of that sunflowers, remaining last little bit of sunflowers, 4 potatoes still out there in the field somewhere. But generally looking good going into winter with a nice stock of food there and a healthy purse and wallet as well, which is really great. So without further ado, I think one of the things that we really want to have a look at this season is look at this. I haven't noticed that this farm here is quite on quite the ridge. This gate goes down like that. That's all the plows parked here. As it goes down the ridge here to the sea, it's like a step to the river. So let's scroll over here, and what we're actually waiting for is this, really. So what they do with the lime kiln is that it's layers of lime and charcoal. I think there's 3 layers or 4 layers, and it's quite a lot. It's 5,000 limestone, and then a layer of 3,000 charcoal, and 5,000 limestone, and 3. So it's taken us a long time to get this high. I think this is the last layer of limestone. It might be charcoal that goes on top of this. I'm not sure. But either way, we are almost there. We're 1,000, just under 1,000 away from this layer. No one has started working here yet. All the carts are full. But come the end of November, we should actually have people working through here. In fact, they're hiring at the moment. So let's actually increase the wages here. Maybe it'll attract a few more people to this job. They should be coming through. In fact, let's actually go up to 80. Let's go up to 80. Please come and work here. Do we have vacancies? We have a lot of open vacancies still. That's crazy. Yeah, so maybe people will come and work here eventually. Do we need to up this even more? I mean, there's a lot of stone. We got more than enough stone in store. We just need them to come. Where are you all? What are you doing? Let's go over and see. Are they still harvesting? There's still quite a bit of harvesting going on here. I can see that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you haven't finished harvesting that field yet, are you? Are you going to be able to finish harvesting? You probably might be able to. Yeah, at least harvesting a portion of it. Have we got people working here yet? Nope. Not yet. Okay. That's why we've still got fishermen out. We still have fishermen. There are 3 boats. Good stuff. Let's apply that. Oh, we can get these going. Right, dried fish. You're gonna do no dried fish. You're just gonna do fresh fish when you do get started. So that's that fish. You're gonna go. Are you gonna try and fish? Are you gonna try and fish 1 fish? What? Or there's someone else coming to work as well. Okay, well you're taking a rest. You're going to do no fishing this season. You, however, are at church. Okay. Well, you know, that figures. Let's go to church before fishing. You know, you might die out in the great wild lake here. Please, I just want people to come and work here. Why won't they come and work here? I suppose we do want to fish for as much as we can, eh? Keep that fish rolling in for as long as we can. Yeah, you taking a rest. I mean, this is ridiculous. Okay, finally coming to work. Do you think you will be able to catch some fish? No. Will you? Maybe. You're gonna try. Okay. He's gonna try and catch some fish before the end of winter. I don't know how successful he's gonna be. But what we are going to do is we're going to sell some charcoal to you, and we're probably going to sell some sunflower oil as well. Let's only sell you 1,000 though. Sell you 1,000 of that sunflower oil, and the clothes we can do 40. We can do 40. How's that? Is that a deal? Yep. Come. Okay. Let's make a bit of cash there. End the year off with a nice little trade. Okay, December's coming in, guys. Everyone back home. Back home. Where? Yep, you didn't catch anything, did you? Oh, you got 15. Okay, you managed to get 15. Good job. It's better than nothing. I'm not sure you... The rest of you are going to get snowed in. Or iced in. Yes, we have people working here, finally. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. So they're going to go off and get some good old limestone. Looks like there's a lot of them going off to get limestone. Yep, all off to get limestone. And they'll come back, and then the limestone will come into here. I think they'll push off down there to get limestone. It's quite a long way to get limestone. But let's keep an eye on this, because that there is really exciting. There are a lot of dudes working here. Milling limestone. Yep, mining limestone. Mining limestone. Working. Yeah, a lot of limestone here. 4 of them mining limestone. This is good stuff. There's carts everywhere. And they are all... you're buying food. Okay, you come back and you buy food. Okay, gotcha. I see the way it works. There's some limestone here, and I think this limestone is like, there you go, 96 limestone, wetting it, he's picking it up, and here it comes. So this here is going to fill now, quite rapidly, I think, because these dudes are all coming back. Look, carts full of limestone, yeah, carts full of limestone. Here comes more limestone. Oop, there you go, 104 limestone, I think this is another 104. Yep, ooh, 208, yep, there we go, here comes another batch. Coming in, yep. Wow, that's brilliant. That's 300 limestone. Oh, in. Yeah, okay, and now these are going to go up. That limestone's all going to go into here. Because, yeah, there's more limestone coming too, which is good stuff. Charcoal? What are you doing with the charcoal? Where are we taking the charcoal? Yeah, you're taking the charcoal to the smithy. Good, yes. Smithy is a good place to take the charcoal. They do require charcoal at the smithy to produce metal parts, which we need a few of. Let's do this up to 500, shall we? 500 nails. Always keep the nails coming out of here too. Right, how are we doing here on the... Do we have more people buying food, going to work, visiting chapels? Okay, we need you to come and do some more mining, because I would really like that to go up here. Yep, waiting 200. This is going to go up. Please, let's go up. Right, they've gone off to mine more. Are you coming to collect the limestone and then transfer it into here? Let's see. Load up the limestone. Yep, you're loading up limestone. In fact, there's a lot of you loading up limestone here now. Yep. Loading up limestone and coming and putting it in and coming and putting it in. Now that's some back-breaking labor. This you have to grab it and go all the way up the top. I mean, it's not just like grabbing it and dumping it in. It's walking all the way up the stairs and the whole bunch of doodle. Okay, what we're doing here, we are almost there. Oh my gosh, oh, guys, 400 left. 400 limestone left. We got 200 coming in. Okay, so this is almost here, I think. I hope there is not a layer of charcoal. The charcoal layer should go fairly quickly, actually, because, you know, that there. Right, let's actually, while we wait, let's plant some trees, so let's plant some decorations. Let's put that there. I think that everyone in this area here deserves a place to sit down, so let's give them a bench or two. How about a bench over here? I like benches on either. I kind of like the benches on either side up there. Let's get some of these dog rose bushes along here. Yeah, this kind of keeps this is all gonna look very spiffing when it comes summer. Let's get how about an ash tree? Where are we gonna put the ash tree? Let's put the ash tree just sort of, yeah, shall we? Yeah, an ash tree there. And then let's put a birch over here, shall we? What's going on this side here? There's lots happening here. Too close to other trees, too close to other trees. Let's put that one, how about there? Yeah, get a lot of trees going in that little corner, and this is going to be a bit open here. How are we doing on this? Almost there. Almost there. Limestone, 200. How's this? Yeah, okay. Now we have enough limestone in here. There is enough limestone in here to all the limestone into here. So this here is very soon going to... Yep, there they come. There is the last bunch of limestone that is coming into this here. And then I don't know what's going to happen. Gathering limestone for the current layer. I just want to get this burnt. There are many reasons why, but we just want to get this burned. We just want to make some quicklime. Hey, is this lime? That's limestone. Yeah, we just want quicklime. We want some quicklime. Bring us the quicklime. Are you stocking up? Yep. Okay. Loading up 186 limestone. Bringing it over, and painstakingly lifting it, bucket by bucket, up to the top. Yeah, I'm down to fetch the other bucket. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, another bucket. Okay, I think we're almost done here. Yep, there you go. Burning limestone. Finally, he set it on fire, and the limestone is burning. Look at that, everyone. We have burning limestone. The limestone is burning, everyone. It is a great day out in this little village as the limestone burns for the first time. Congratulations. Will have, or shall have, quicklime sooner rather than later. Are you guys going to mine more limestone? Good. Mine more limestone because limestone is important. I want to know then what happens. Okay, let's speed things up quickly. I want to know what happens. We're almost in January. Almost going to take almost the whole winter to make some lime. I mean, come on, people. It's very slow. Pretty poor of you, if you ask me. So I don't know how much we get out. See, we put in 3,000 limestone and then, or 3,000 limestone and then layers of fire. Oh, charcoal by 3,000, layers limestone by 5,000. But I don't know how much quicklime we get out of this. How much quicklime do we get out of it? Does it burn down? I think it burns down, doesn't it? Is it burning down? Oh, it is. Look at that. The animations in this game are flippin' fantastic here. So it just shrinks down as it burns. Big fire out here. I mean, burning quicklime in winter is great. So, oh my gosh, okay, so a lot. Okay, so there is a ton of quicklime here. Like, so much quicklime. So much quicklime. And that means, everyone, that we can finally get this going over here. So, lime. Oh no, my gosh, the quicklime now has to come over here, doesn't it? Okay, let's get a couple of workers in here. Let's put the on season is basically winter here. So on season is basically winter. On season, let's ramp this all the way up. On season is basically winter. And off season, let's do one wage. Let's go 100 and it's just a 90. Cool. So that I think might get us a little bit of lime. My gosh, we have to get water. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, water. Let's put a well here, shall we? If water is that important to the quicklime making process, a well is what we shall place here. Well, yes, well. Yeah, and that'll be for this this good old lime works over here. It'll be for production only, just so they can get water in here. Right, and that's the lime produced. Okay, cool. At least it's not a long process for the lime. So now that the lime is produced, so limestone to quicklime to lime. Now it can come up here. He is waiting for 200 lime, and then we can start this. Process of getting some leather, which is going to be exciting. Because once we got leathers, we can make shoes. Is there a shoemaker over here? Well completed. Shoemaker over here. Shoemaker's workshop. No, we don't want people in here yet. There's no one in here. There's no one in here to we're just paying you to do nothing. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. However, when there's leather, which there soon will be, let's have a look. Do you have your lime? Lime waiting? What are you doing? Buying food, taking a rest, yeah, we've got the lime. Okay, the lime's in here. And we're now going to do leather. So that's a 500 hides. Max batches. Batch size 500. Max batches, let's do 2 batches. And let's put a batch down to 250. And let's do 4 batches. 3 batches. Right, yeah, that's good. That feels good. Okay, where are you from? Sunflower oil, we can do 1,500. Oh, that's a good start to the summer, isn't it? 1,500, we can do 500 flour, 500 flour, and we can do 180 clothes. That seems like a good deal from you on that front. How are we doing on the rest of the food? Fairly well. Let's have a look. Dried fish, yes. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's buy some honey. Let's buy 1,000 honey. 1,000 honey, and let's get in 1,000 dried fish as well, shall we? 1,000 dried fish, yeah. 1,000 honey and 1,000 dried fish, and our salt is... How's our salt stores looking? Salt, we might need a little bit more, so let's get some salt in as well, shall we? Just make sure that we can keep our own productions of dried fish on the up. And are you coming to buy things? Yeah, you coming to buy things. Yep, you coming to buy things. Are we fully staffed? Yep. Okay. Buying resources, taking rests. Yep. Going to work. Good. Good. Working. Yep. Good. Go to work and do all the work for us. That's good. Just loading and unloading, and we are doing very well on the money front here. Getting a little bit of we got the, how are we doing on this batch here? Batch 1, tanning until August, March, April, May, June, July, August. Okay, August. Okay, so let's do gathering for those, and gathering for the, okay, I get what you mean. So they're gathering and they tan, and they gather and they tan. Okay, that's cool. The tannery can keep going then on a nice little cycle. And slaughterhouse, cows and pigs. We can slaughter horses too. Good to know. Okay, let's have a look at our animals now. 6, good. Cows, yes, right, good. And you are ox and ox, right, and a cow, cool. I think what that means is, what we didn't do is, let's order one over here. We did not spec this field out. That is an actual shame, because this is farm number 8, and we should have had it up and running this season, but we didn't. Instead, these are happening. Yeah, you probably need another plow as well, don't you? Let's cancel the plow here. No, we can't. We can't cancel the plow. They've already started. Okay. So we're gonna get that plow through there. Let's get someone working at this. Just one person working here for now. And I think what we're gonna do actually is we're gonna pause and we're gonna build these fields while it's paused. Try and see if we can get some of this up and running. So the question is now, do we keep this gap here? I think we do, right? So let's try and keep, let's trace from there to there, right? And we're gonna do, like, I think let's do 35, shall we? Let's do a 35 and a 35, a 35 and a 35. There you go. And that seems like 34, 30, 35. Yep, that seems like a good square. Yep. Okay, that's the first field in this farm down, I think. Right, and then the next field, I think, is going to go over here. This is going to be a bit of a weirdly shaped farm, I think. So we're going to go out there like that, and then let's take this out to there and there, right? Okay, that's farm field 2. And then let's do another field. We're gonna do you are gonna go sort of like Shao. I think this is gonna be a smallish field. Hey, we're gonna do a smallish field here. Yeah, we're gonna do a smallish field. That's a very small field, in fact. A very small field over here. But I like that. I like the mix-up. The size of fields is good. Small field there, and now we're going to do 3 other large fields. We're going to do a field over here. We're going to do a big field like this. To there, like that. And we're going to do to there and across. Big field there. So that's big field and small field. And then the other 2 fields are going to be here, I think. And we're going to do it like this. We're going to do a long. We're going to make these long fields basically like this. Oh, it's a pity that line there. Okay, I actually want to demolish this field. Demolish that field. Because pause. Ooh, is the game frozen? I think we made it frozen the game. No, we haven't. Okay, I thought the game had frozen, but it hadn't. I want to get this line here straight and keep that sort of main thoroughfare going. Let's see if I can get this in line here. This is a big field. It is a big field. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And then the last field we want to do here like this. Let's get a bit more along. I think that, my friends, is good. Yeah, that's it. That's the way it's going to be. And this one here, let's get this one down. And paused again, and let's actually do this field like this now that we've got the boundaries here, shall we? So like that, and like that, and like that. Cool. And that is another 6 fields laid out here. Very nicely laid out, I think. Which gives us this kind of, I don't know if you can see what I'm trying to do here. It's trying to give this sort of this long main road that kind of goes up these farms. It's very, very kind of keep the farming world in the middle here. And I think we might have a couple of farms out here as well. I'm not quite sure yet, but we're really keeping it large here, keeping the farming world massive. Right, let's have a look what we're gonna do with these fields here, shall we? Let's keep these 2 on, and then let's do a 3 and a 4 fallow and a fallow, shall we? A fallow and a fallow. And I think let's do. Ooh, no, this is a wheat. Yep, we're gonna do a 3 and a 4 will be fallow. Yep. We're gonna do, and then let's do a fallow and a fallow here, shall we? And then we're going to do a wheat, and let's do a hemp, and a hemp, and a wheat and a wheat there. And then we're going to do our fallows and fallows there and there. Yep, fallows and fallows. Yep, cool. Right, so, and then we're going to do a sunflower and a fallow and a sunflower and a fallow. So that's following that process. Here we're going to do the sunflowers. So we're going to do sunflowers and sunflowers, fallow, and then let's do our buckwheat. I think it's actually, yeah, it's buckwheat, potato, buckwheat. Let's do another one here, buckwheat, potato, buckwheat. Right, that's good there. That's a good mix there. And in fact, actually, we're going to do that all the way along here. I think so. This is going to be a buckwheat, and then this is going to be a sunflower, and this will also be a sunflower. Let's change this to a buckwheat, and this is a fallow, and then we're going to do over here another buckwheat, and another buckwheat, and then a potato, a potato, and a potato. Awesome. So lots of wheat and buckwheat coming out of here, with the occasional sunflower and hemp harvest as well. But ultimately what we're going after here is lots of buckwheat. Yep. Because that buckwheat is going to buckwheat's gonna basically supply our chickens. The chickens chow a lot of buckwheat, guys. Chickens are buckwheat eaters. But they also are a lucrative crop, I think. A lucrative trade item if you can get chickens going correctly. But for that, you need a lot of the good old buckwheat. And as you can see, our citizens are still mildly complaining of food variety now and then. So yeah, it's you know, you need to keep a check on that kind of thing. Right, so we've kind of started this out here. What's happening here? They're gonna try and get something out of these fields. I don't know how much they are gonna get out of them. I mean, good luck, I suppose. Let's order another plow here and order another plow here. I doubt we're gonna be able to get them the plows to them soon. But let's order them nevertheless. And I think the final thing that I want to do on this episode is, although we still have these out here, and I actually want to move these houses up out here. Let's put them out there and start it going. Is I actually wanted to plan the houses over here as they continue to swing around the front of the village here, because I think it's really important that this actually does get done, and so that the people can start removing trees basically. So let's continue to do that. I think the first one is the most important one. Let's do this like am I gonna swing it a little bit? What's the right? Yeah, I think that looks about right here. Yeah, it's about right. Nice river frontage. Let's put it out there. Yeah, it's good here. So that's one. Let's go. Let's make a bit smaller one here. Yep. Yeah, let's get those two houses out there. And I think what I want to do is I want to kind of bump them up the queue. Because I think the dudes are going to come and clear these trees. We've got a trader coming. What would you like? Would you like some sunflowers? We can do 1,600 of that. Let's do 1,600 of that. We can do... What else do you want? We don't really have anything others. We might be able to do some flour. No, we can't do some flour. We're sorry. Nah, nothing else we want to trade with you. Sorry about that. You can come buy that sunflower oil from us though. Are you still trading over here? What's going on over here? Okay, cool. We got a bit of salt. What did you come with? Hello. Can I click on you? Can I click on you? Or are you going too fast? Yes, okay, you don't have anything in you. You're just scooting off. Are we full here? Yes, we are. We are very much utilizing our resources here. And there's a lot of dried fish and fish coming out of the system, which is great. We're in May, so soon harvests shall start happening, I think. And this food problem we are experiencing right now, this food variety problem, I think shall start to diminish fairly quickly. Are we still breeding here? Good, we are. We have no livestock in here. That's alright. Let's take this bull out then and put you in there. And leave that bull to breed with these cows. Let's put in here, we have yeah, this bull can also come out, I think. And we'll leave you guys to yeah, breed in there. Leave these two bulls in there for now. Yep, I think that's good. You breed away. Yeah, and I think that everyone is the end of the episode. Looks like we are gonna get a little something out of Farm 8. At least this field here of wheat and this field of wheat here. I don't know how much of it is gonna grow. They are trying to sow a field of buckwheat here, but it's June, so I'm not sure. how much of that is actually gonna go. Ooh, they did manage to sow this field of buckwheat. That's interesting. Okay, so they did get some done. I really like how these fields are planned out here. They are looking fantastic. Right, and that's us for today. Thank you for joining me for episode 33. As always, if you have a comment, please drop it below. Smash that like button, and if you haven't subscribed, share it with people who you may think want to join us on our journey as we march towards 400, which is precisely what the laying the foundations of this 8th farm was. We are fast marching towards a population of 400, and I don't know when you can class yourself as a town or a city, but we are certainly not a village anymore, or we are a very big village. A very, very big village. Anyway, I'm prattling on again as I'm prone to doing, so I'm going to sign off, and thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow.